Salutations! Searching4Rinoa here with your monthly update. I know February came and gone as the month is known to do. I also know something that hasn't been coming up recently is Final Fantasy VIII. I hope to get back into that. The plan is to finish Warriors Orochi 4 first, while I'm doing these singular two-shot uploads of other games. I still have a few more in mind off the top of my head that I could do while thinking about what I'm going to do for my next series for after Warriors Orochi 4 concludes. Maybe I won't do a series for a while. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I haven't decided yet. Like, I'll just think of it and be like, okay, we're going in. Like, I honestly don't plan much of this out. I know what I'm going to get ahead of time. I know what games I need to get, but as far as the when and where, that's... spontaneity will just hit me. Yeah, been having some real life issues that I was hoping wouldn't threaten the upload speed of anything, or how I do things here. Just trying to keep that mostly to myself. Because as long as nothing affects the channel, as long as nothing affects the uploads. But I don't know. I feel like it's weird because for so long I haven't finished Final Fantasy VIII, and I don't know what I will need to accomplish doing that. I know what I need to do is get off my duff and actually start doing the grinding thing, since I got most of the whatchamacallits together. I don't know if I'll need those other two GFs in the Deep Research Center to complete the game, but it wouldn't hurt to have. I know there's at least one more I have to get if I can. But yeah, a lot of that's just going to be sitting there and grinding, probably out in the whatchamacallit to get all the AP I need for the GFs to get stronger and stronger, and make my guys stronger and stronger. And then take everybody else out and grind them up if possible, because, well, it's possible. Squall's already like level 70. Whoever's going to be at the max level is going to be at the max level, so let's not even kid myself on that. Plus, from what I've seen, it's going to be like Chrono Cross all over again, where Disc 4, I think, is mostly just a final dungeon, so... And I know I'm that far from finishing Disc 3 itself, so that's only going to take a couple of videos. But like I said, Warriors Orochi 4 comes first, because that's finishing a series, which I'm going to do for a while anyway. So, and no, you guys subscribed to get that, but again, I didn't plan that out either. I'm like, I get 1,000, I might. I didn't have anything else going at the time, so. But yeah, that's what you came here for, mostly. Couple of food reviews real quick I can tack on. I just wanted to get the heavy news out the way first. But like, why isn't there any Final Fantasy? Well, again, there might not be for a while, but I don't know how longer Orochi 4 is going to take. But again, I'll still be doing like the single uploads and everything else. I spent like a good $100+ getting a couple of games I could do, like, as kind of finish a different series maybe in the meantime. But again, keep that to myself for now. Let me, like I said, get back to a quick food review before I leave you today. Cookies for breakfast? From the same people who brought you Oreo O's comes more cookie-inspired cereals. Chips Ahoy, which I would assume tastes like Cookie Crisps, so I went with the other choices. A Nilla wafer cereal with tiny marshmallows that are supposed to be banana. And by the end of the box, it was like 90% marshmallow, and, I don't know, even as a kid, I never really liked Lucky Charms or anything with, like, marshmallows. And I seethe every time I see a box of the Frosted Flakes with marshmallows, like, why? Why does this exist? Why must you hurt me with it? Yeah, I just miss my teeth. I'm always very like, Yeah, never really liked the marshmallows as a kid. You always wait till they like, can I get a oops no marshmallow version of like God, what does that say about me? Like oops all crunch berries. I say all crunch berries. Yeah, all crunch berries. Oops, no marshmallows. No hearts, no horseshoes. I mean, the whatchamacallit's kind of sugar in itself in a way, just eating the regular whatchamacallits. But anyway, back to the, yeah, Nilla wafers. I like Nilla wafers. I've never done it with, like, the banana pudding and stuff like that. That's their big, they put that on every box, that recipe for that. That's why I thought, like, banana? Maybe I'll put banana in it and maybe it'll be, but no, it's already got the marshmallows in there. I might find them and I'll be like, They're a lot smaller, though, than the Lucky Charms ones. I can say that. So I guess they'll, like, sog up quicker, maybe, but not really. Like, the inside of it was still kind of hard. But yeah, by the end, I was like, all right, I'm going to fish out the Nilla pieces and just throw the rest of the box away. Because I think that's what happened with how small the marshmallows are. You can put more of them in there. Like I was, like, sifting through the whatchamacallit, like, trying to get all the more cereal, less marshmallow. I'm like, eh. On the other end, the Nutter Butter cereal, that ended up being a real treat there. I've always loved Nutter Butter, so a cereal I thought, like, this might be... So yeah, it worked out. That and the Dr. Brown root beer and a black cherry I found in 1 liter bottles. They're not very strong like you think a soda would be, but the taste is top notch. I'm usually looking around for other lesser name brand sodas, and I saw this at my store for like $1. I was like, wow. For $1, I'm like, damn, I'm gonna come back and grab like if I want to spend all my money on games and everything else. I just bought a bunch of other things. I've been also procrastinating getting a bunch of, like I said on Twitter, shit ton of platinum trophies, including 2 of the Koei games I just finished. Like, there was one where I had to do like all the All-Stars. I had to do you have to get all of the battles from Heroes, like every single battle in that game. You got to do all of them. And I was like, I didn't get that trophy yet by getting all the endings yet. So I'm like, so I went on online and looked up all the missions listed, and I'm like, oh, which one is it? And it was one of the hero challenges, those ones with like where the star appears and it's like certain characters team up. Like that whole time, that's the one I was missing apparently, but I got the platinum for that. I went back. Before that, I got the platinum for Spirits of Sonada. There was a bunch of other games I got, mostly the word stuff by Powgi, Powgi. I think there's still one more I could get. And I think they came out with a new Pick a Pix, or is it Pix a Pick? Either one of those. Those are just like easy platinums, trying to just buff up my for some reason. All the while looking around for other games, like, maybe this. Like, trying to figure out what I should do next after Warriors Orochi 4 concludes, which might not, I don't know, might take a week or 2 to do. Depending how long the next couple chapters are. That's why I've been like pushing for whatchamacallit. Maybe I can push this out a little bit quicker, because when did I start Warriors Orochi 1? Let me look. August is when I started the first episode of Warriors Orochi. So, August, very early August, so I'll count it. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months. So, and I know I was looking at that, like, earlier. I was thinking, like, when did I start Final Fantasy? I started that in December of last year, so as long as that's been a week, like, the whole series, but then again, that's just one game, but one game I don't really, like, feel like playing. Maybe that's why I also subconsciously, thinking back at it now, like, maybe that's why I played that DC game, because I need a shittier game than Final Fantasy 8 to play. Maybe that'll, like, light a fire into my ass and finally get me on the grinding mood again for that game, even though that takes like a long ass time with all the loading screens and everything else. It definitely adds up. But again, if I can spend all that time getting fucking cards, I know I can. But yeah, sorry about the wait if you guys were looking more into that than the other games. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have been enjoying all those single one-shot, two-shot stuffs I've been doing of all these other like beat-em-ups and everything else as I try to like. I'm gonna try to be doing that more often in the future. See if I can get to like more whatchamacallits where I don't have to grind, or maybe I can do like one shot or two shot, or at least like a series there or something like that. So other LPs become a little bit easier. Again, everything will it'll feel like cleansed and refreshed once I finish 4 and Final Fantasy VIII. But that's the plan. Like, I will not do a new series until I complete Final Fantasy VIII. That I can promise you up front, so. But again, Orochi 4 is going to come first. I finish that. That's going to be the focus. Then do Final Fantasy VIII. Maybe another game comes in to pad that as I do continue the double uploads. But with that said, take care, and thanks for watching.